Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, Dawson ASMR. And today I'm going to try my hand again at a little bit of makeup. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to be doing like a whole glam because it's hot. We're currently going through a heat wave in the south. And I want to do just like a real easy summer breezy glam. So we're going to do that. What do you think? You think I got a plan? Great. So I have my products laid out. We're going to just see what happens, okay? So first things first, I always do a primer. It's very helpful. So, and tell me in the comments, how have you guys been? Because I gotta tell you, I've been elated. Asthma. And I'll tell you why I've been elated. Because I did not expect the reception I've been getting recently on all my videos. Because my previously makeup video, putting it on you, the first one I've done in a very long time, it's over 100,000 views, so thank you guys so much. The comments have been tremendous. I've always said my videos are lo-fi, real easy, but I'm trying to give you them tingles like a good Judy just sitting across you talking. So I've primed. I'm doing an easy summer glam, so I actually don't think I'm going to use foundation because this is a matte foundation. It's full coverage matte, and I don't think I want to use that. So what I'm going to do instead is use my concealer. And I don't even think this is the right match to me. It said it online that it was. I did one of those like translate the shade, but I don't think it's my shade. So actually I lied. Let's do a little bit. Whoa, that's a lot. And what I've learned is that apparently you're supposed to put it on the back of your hand first because it lets it like warm up or whatever, I guess. And there's certain like enzymes in the product, I think is what I saw on the TikTok video. So I'm not trying to do a whole lot. It's actually about as much as I'm going to do. And I know I'm supposed to wet my beauty blender, but I'm trying this trick I saw where you soak it in your primer or rose water, whatever. It's supposed to do better somehow. I don't know. So I just have a little bit of redness on my cheeks because of this heat wave. And you know, I like the redness. I don't hate it, I can't lie. I need a better mirror. I don't mind the redness at all though, because I think it provides me with this like beautiful sun-kissed look. Now those of you who said I have really pretty eyebrows, thank you. I don't do anything to them. I'll tell you right now, I don't. Because I'm afraid I'll mess them up. And you see I still have like under eye bags really bad. That's okay. That's okay. That's what I do to you when I put makeup on you. So I just want it, like, the redness to be gone. But I'm still, like, blending it out into the places I didn't put it. Just so I can have a seamless look. Yeah, very pretty, very pretty. Now, again, like I said, I don't know if I just bought the wrong shade, if it's gone bad. I haven't had it long. But does that look like my match? I don't think it does. We're going to try a little. This is light ivory. Maybe I need to go to, like, fair. Is that fair to say? Yeah, look how peachy that looks. My skin's not really peachy, is it? I'm just gonna put this on. Yeah. Now, this is supposed to be, like, really good coverage. This is, I suppose I should tell you my products, right? Rose water is from Wet n Wild. I love Wet n Wild. It's my favorite brand of makeup. Matte and Poreless, Maybelline. The concealer is from 𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐲. And the woman at the makeup counter in Ulta said, 𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐲 is so good. It's full coverage, gets rid of those dark circles. I still see dark circles. Maybe I'm crazy. But I thought I still see dark circles. So, I'll tell you what works. It's really pricey. I'm a budget queen. The, oh heck, what's it called? It's the, I'll leave it in the comments once I remember. I've used it before, but it's like a tattoo coverage level, and it gets rid of these under eyes so easily. So good. It's not tart, it's something else, but it comes out in a cream tube like this, and it's really thick. I used to use it all the time in these videos, but yeah. Bring some over onto my eyelids. Really nice. Yeah, so I'm just wanting something very easy, very simple. I don't want to feel like I've got caked on makeup, you know what I mean? I don't want to do that. So, then I'm going to do my eyes. Now, like I told you, I don't want anything heavy. We're doing something simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Halloween, which is like a Halloween thing, and I bought this because I used to work in a mental health clinic, and I had patients who were clients, I suppose we call them, who wanted to, like, they had a Halloween party. I ran a group session, and they were like, we should have, and I bought a few of these for them to take home and use, or to use at the party, so this was mine, because I did like a jack-o'-lantern look. Very pretty. It wasn't real makeup, so I'm not lying when I said I hadn't put on makeup in 5 years. It was like a smeared, and then I had a jack-o'-lantern shirt on, so, yeah, very pretty. But I think what I'm going to do, this orange is too dark. What I'm going to do is take a pretty orange from the party palette. ColourPop, sponsor me. Wet n Wild. No, I love this palette, and I really love this pink Let's Go Party. It's very peachy, and it has like a really heavy pigment, I'm telling you. So I'm just going to use a very little bit of it. But I want to look party, so I'm going to, yeah, put that on. And then I'm going to use the Halloween palette in a second. I'll show you. But I'm going to use this. I'm the only one who uses these, so it's okay. Oh no. I think my mind just changed because I saw how pretty this vintage doll is. Look at that. What do you think? Oh, that's pretty. All over the lid. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's not. We're going simple. We want glowy, but we don't want like bam. You know what I mean? We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. So I'm just going to get just a little bit. Is there a lot of fallout? I think it's a normal amount for a palette. It's really pigmented. I don't want a lot, so I'm gonna rub it all in my hand. I just want enough for a little color. See? Just enough. I'm gonna blend it out, you'll see. And the great thing about these colors is that even though they're pigmented, you can wipe them off. They're still very buildable. And buildability is very important. You see? So, now, I'm just gonna rub it off the back of my hand, get rid of that excess. And they're mowing the lawn, can you hear that? The great thing about being in an apartment with a good landlord system is that they mow your lawn once a week. It's very nice. I don't ever have to worry about it. From like mid to late June to early September they mow it. So do the fluffy circle. I don't want any hard lines. Just wanted to blend out a nice pretty pink. Some nice little crease look. I've been thinking if I could get my hands on the products, maybe I should do ASMR, like trying Trixie Mattel's makeup or, you know, things like that. So, yeah. As you can see, very simple. I didn't want anything big. Very easy. Now, we're going to have to test this to see which is brighter. We have a look called Cali Girl. That's really pretty. That's really, really pretty. And then we have No Name, which is a really pretty color. Which do we think looks brighter? Oh, that's really pretty. But is it just white? Or is it bright? Is it buildable? Oh, wow. That's really pretty. I think we're going to go with that one for an inner corner. Because I do want that pop of color. You know what I mean? So I'm going to take this brush and just clean it off, right? Does this match the banana shirt? No, I probably should have gone with a yellow eye, but I'm going to take some more rose water and because I want this to pop, and I'm going to pick this up, but I'm going to like flatten it as I pick it up. I'm just teaching you things I saw in videos, and this will keep it from being like crusty and clayey when I put it on. Oh my god. I'm kind of feeling my oats with this one. How pretty. And do you see that just opens up my eye? If I had a white liner, I would eat, let me tell you. I'm feeling so pretty. of you who love spray sounds, you're eating this video up. I know you are. Okay, flatten it so I don't get any crusty parts. Let's do the other eye. Look at that, how pretty. And just a little bit down. Look how pretty that is. I think I want just a little bit more. I'm being stingy. I want a little bit more. Just a tad bit. Just a little bit. Now, oh, that's so pretty. Now I'll tell you what's really pretty for doing this. ColourPop. They have these little single shell. They're very creamy and they're very pretty for this. You don't even have to wet the brush, you just stick it on there. So gorgeous, look at that. Blend out that edge. That is so pretty. I look so pretty. I look so good. I don't care. I do. I wasn't proud of the last look, but this one I'm really proud of. This is pretty. This is cute. So, I think that might be it, honestly. For the eye, I don't think I need like a wow under eye factor. No. So, I can do, I should powder my face, right? Just a little. I'm using the trusty Coty Airspun. Been using this for ages. And I'm just going to take just a little. We're just going to do a light dusting because I'm going to glow. But if I'm being honest, 90% of the glow that I'm going to have is going to come from the fact that I sweat like a stuffed pig in the heat. Can anybody else relate to that? So I'm just putting it in my hairline because I sweat really bad. There we go. Is it looking matte now? Yes. That's okay because we're going to breathe new life into it when we use our spray. And when we do our highlighter. So now I've just powdered. And I just realized I was going to use a cream blush. Is that going to affect it? I mean, I don't think so. It doesn't feel... No, I don't think so. If it does, we're going to be out of luck. So, yeah, we're going to use a cream blush. It's, I really like this color. I think it's really pretty. It's, let's see. It's a lipstick, not a cream blush, by the way. But I like how pretty that is. Do you see? It would give me a nice little sun-kissed look. What do you think? Yeah, because I don't own any blush. So we're going to use a wet sponge, so it's better. And I am just going to... I'm not going to do much with it. Is this the same color I just used? I don't remember. Yeah, it's the same color. So it's lipstick, but I don't know. I gotta be quicker to dry down. Do you see how pretty that is? It's giving me a sun-kissed look. Look how pretty that is. Same with cream blushes. Actually, I don't know, I kind of like that. Maybe I actually just need a little bit more. Over here. Yeah, definitely. That's so pretty. Do you see it's just like a subtle blush? It's very pretty. I just want the sun-kissed look. I'm gonna respray this. Let's get dry. I honestly don't know if I prefer the water or this. I think the water. Okay, just a tad. Just a bit so it's not Rudolph-y. Very pretty, very, very pretty. I want some color. Okay. So I think I'll do it for the blush. What do you think? I think it's really pretty. I'm loving it. It's a very subtle pinky glow that I like. Or maybe I'm just crazy and there's really nothing there. I don't know. But I like that. So now I'm going to, what am I going to do? Mascara. I have the Wet n Wild. I live for Wet n Wild. And let me tell you what I like about this mascara. It has these tiny, girl, you can't see that. It has these tiny little bristles. And I have really clumpy eyelashes very easily. So I like a tiny little brush. Yeah, I'm well aware. But I need a curler. I'm mentally making a list. I need a curler. I need blush. I need white eyeliner. Black eyeliner. Which I don't. I'm not bad at liner. I'm just using the same wand for bottom. Because I don't want it to be heavy. You see that? It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I really like that. So I need to dip again. I also have a Q&A video coming soon. I put out a community post asking for questions. I got a few. But if you want to leave some in the comments, if you want to leave some questions in the comments for that video, feel free. I'm also going to be listing top 10 facts about me, so maybe my question will be answered that way. Your question, I mean. Oh, drink for the clumps. I don't like clumps because it feels nasty. I don't like that. It's very pretty. So now that's done. Also, this is. It's purple. Oh, how nice. Now we're going to do a lip. And I wish I had gloss, you know? I need gloss, put that on the list of things I need. Because all I have are these Barbie lipsticks, and I love them. But sometimes you need more than 3 options, you know what I mean? So I'm going to attempt something. I'm probably going to hate it. We'll see. But I'm going to go in with this liner. Well, I might go with this liner in Dream House. It's a very pretty mauve color. We're just going to line our lips. So, it's never a pretty sight. So, there's that. And I'm just filling the corners. I look crazy, I know, but that's okay. Now, I was born with uneven lips, as you can see. So I had to compensate by drawing them into the correct shape. So there's that. Also, do you know you can sharpen these from ColourPop? I didn't know that. I've got to sharpen these because if you dig your finger in, that's pencil. I didn't know that. Because I got them and I was like, is that all you get? Because it feels like plastic. So that's all you get. What a scam. But no, you can sharpen them. So I was thinking of using Dream House for this look. But I also have Golden Beach. So would it be pretty to do like a brownish nude like that with the pink lip and blend it? I'm gonna try. Push come to shove, I can just put the pink over top of it, right? Y'all with me on this? Fingers crossed. It looks good. No, I don't like this color, like at all. It's kind of sad. I like that idea. I don't even like the color though. It's too orange. So I'm going to just put Dream House on. Trusty dusty Dream House. We'll see. Yeah, see. That's a pretty color. You can see my lip is not even. That's a little better. I really feel like a gloss and a lash would really throw this together. I really do. And I don't have a brush, but I used to just fluff my brows up, and it would leave like a nice little pretty color. So maybe a second coat of mascara. What do you think? Just for the road. Yeah. Yeah, a lash and a gloss would really throw this look together. That's so pretty. Very, very pretty. And this is a primer, fixer, and setting spray. So it's 3-in-1, it says. Get up close. You can see the blend. Ooh, very pretty. Very, very pretty. How do you say we get a screenshot? Yeah. I like that. That looks really pretty. Okay. I'm going to go do nothing because I did this just to sit at home. Anyways, until next time, remember you're beautiful, you're wonderful, and you are loved. Mwah.